Now we are discuss about refraction of light at plane surfaces.
Refraction. Before going to discuss about refraction, now let us observe some examples. See here, this is a small vessel, right? A small coin is dropped in vessel. So observe the coin from top view. After that, now it is full filled with water. This vessel is fully filled with water. Once again, observe the position of coin. So this coin appears, okay, so above the surface of its original coin place. It means the coin rises up. This is due to refraction. One more example. So this is a tumbler, glass tumbler or whatever that. So drop your lemon inside that. This is the lemon. Now it is filled with water. So observe from outer surface of the vessel. So transparent beaker it is. So observe the position of lemon. Then this lemon appears, so bulges. This is because of refraction of light. One more scenario. Suppose one more tumbler, so filled with water, so transparent glass vessel. So take a pencil and that pencil immersed in water. So observe the pencil from the side. So actually it is dipped in water, like slightly it is appeared in water. Then while it is viewed from this side, so it appears slantly. It is due to refraction, right? So from these all examples, what we can conclude? It is opaque vessel, not transparent vessel, opaque. Now, so drop a coin here. Then we can observe the coin from this side. You know, this coin appears because the light ray came from coin directly falls on our retina. You know, the rectilinear propagation of light. Light rays always travel in straight line motion. That is called as linear propagation of light. Nothing but rectilinear propagation of light. The light rays came from object like coin, directly falls on your retina, then that is appear. After that, you are very far from the vessel. It means the coin is not appears to you, because the light rays came from coin, so directly so falls like this. While we go very far from the vessel, so this coin is not appears. Then, so ask someone to you, when it is filled with water, so you are there at same position. After that, so this coin is appears. Before fill the water, so coin is not appears to you. While it is filled with water, we are at same position. Then the light ray came from coin. So the light ray came from coin. So directly falls on retina. Then it is appear. So what happened? While you go farther from the vessel, it is not appear. When it is filled with water, even though you are at that same place, that coin is appears to you. So this is also because of refraction of light. Here, what is about refraction? What happened in this one? So, before going to discuss about refraction, so what is about medium? Let us discuss about medium. So what is medium? So any transparent substance that can allows light efficiently, those all are mediums. So medium is a transparent substance that allows light efficiently through them. It means light rays are passed through those substances. Those all substances are called as medium. For example, air. Air is a medium, right? That is a transparent. The light rays are propagated through it. Vacuum, so is a medium. Water, transparent glass, diamond, alcohol. So these all are mediums. Based on their propagation of light, so the medium can be classified into two types. One is denser medium. Second one is rarer medium. Here, see here, air is there. So that person is in air. So this air is a rarer medium. Now it is filled with water. Water is a denser medium. Right? You know, this is the part of, so this one is separating part of two mediums is called interface. The light rays travel from one transparent medium to another transparent medium, changes their direction because the velocity of light is changed from medium to medium. Because of two mediums, the light rays came from coin. See here, now the light rays transfer from one medium to another medium, so light rays can change their direction. So this effect is called as refraction. So here one of the principle is activated, that is Fermat's principle. So light always select shortest path to travel. Shortest path to travel means light rays always can take shortest time to travel. So this principle is called Fermat's principle. So why? Because air is known as rarer medium. So water is known as a denser medium. See here, in air, the velocity of light is more, that is 3 into 10 power 8 meters per second. The velocity of light in water is 2.25 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Velocity of light in water. So the velocity of light in glass is 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. See here, in these three substances, right? So just we can compare air and water. So compared to air and water, so the velocity of light in air is more, that is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. The velocity of light in water is 2.25 into 10 power 8 meters per second. In which substance the velocity of light is more, that is rarer medium compared to second medium. So this is medium 1, this is medium 2. So in medium 2 compared with water, the velocity of light in air is more, so because it is rarer and it is denser. Suppose we can compare water and glass. The velocity of light in water is 2.25 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Here the velocity of light in glass is 2 into 10 power 8 meters per second. Here the velocity of light in glass is less than water. So because water is rarer and glass is denser. It means here water is denser compared to air. Water is rarer compared to glass. So finally you can say that the velocity of light is more in a substance, that is called as rarer. Velocity of light is least in that substance, that is denser.